Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
When isn't Tom Daley knitting? The Team GB diver was at it again today with his yarn and needles as he took a prime poolside spot for the 2024 Paris Olympics. Tom, 30, who became somewhat of a meme for his knitting habits at the last Tokyo Olympics in 2021, just couldn't get enough of the woolen hobby as he hunched over a jumper while supporting Yasmin Harper and Scarlett Mew at the Aquatic Center. The two athletes won the first Team GB medals of Paris with their dives in the women's synchronized 3-meter springboard this morning after a dramatic opening ceremony last night featuring performances from Celine Dion and Lady Gaga. The athlete, who took up knitting during the COVID-19 lockdown in March 2020, worked on a blue, white and red jumper with his surname emblazoned on the back. Tom, who previously said he finds knitting a cathartic distraction between events, won gold in the men's 10-meter synchronized high board event at Tokyo, where he was regularly photographed in the act. Having published a practical guide to knitting called Made with Love in October 2022, he's somewhat of an expert after just a few years wielding his needle. Fans were loving the pictures of Tom enjoying himself, and at Claire D143 wrote on X, "The Olympics only officially starts when Tom Daley gets his knitting out." Tom Daley sitting watching the diving with his knitting is the cutest thing in the world, added at Brookside Bradshaw. It wouldn't be an Olympics without Tom Daley knitting in the crowd, commented at HYYH_M19. Tom will begin his Olympic efforts on Monday, July 29th, competing in the 10m synchronized platform event. He looked to be relaxed on the first day of sport, having been Team GB's flag bearer along with rower Helen Glover during the drenched opening ceremony on Friday. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. As Team GB took part in the parade of athletes along the River Seine on a boat, he and Glover recreated the famous Titanic film scene where Leonardo DiCaprio holds Kate Winslet on the bow of the doomed ship. Trains filled with Olympic athletes stopped after coordinated arson attacks. Fans spot huge Olympic flag error during Paris 2024 opening ceremony. Paris Olympics forced to postpone event due to bad weather on soggy day 1. Drivers face 2-hour delays on major UK motorway. Celine Dion, who sang the theme My Heart Will Go On for the Oscar-winning movie, closed the ceremony with a moving performance from the Eiffel Tower. Singing Edith Piaf's L'Hymne à l'amour, it was the Canadian singer's live performance since revealing she has the rare neurological condition, stiff person syndrome, SPS, which causes muscle spasms and progressive muscular inflexibility. Tom, who has 2 children with Oscar-winning screenwriter Dustin Lance Black, wrote on Instagram, "Such an honor to be carrying the flag at the opening ceremony for Team GB with that Helen Glover. I made a little heart hand signal for my boys watching on TV. I am so excited to have them here to share this experience with me for my 5th games. Even if it was a little wet." More, Olympic star begs fan to replace him mid-match after losing 8 games in a row. More, Dutch Olympian who raped 12-year-old is not a pedophile, says senior official. More, Yasmin Harper and Scarlett Mew Jensen pay emotional tribute to late Team GB coach after winning Olympic bronze.